Well, Morbin Mike. It has been requested by many a fan. We share our blood types. So,
Yep.
um, I was thinking we're about to do a live Morbius Junior blood type reveal. It will shock you. It will shock the world what blood type Morbius Junior is. But I'm gonna have to spoil it. We already knew Morbid Mike's blood type.
hmm
Morbid Mike, would you like to share with the audience what your blood type was?
So I donated blood back in like 2016, and I found
So
out
this
that my
isn't the first time Morbid Mike has saved lives.
nope, but this is the most amount of lives I've saved in one donation.
Wow. In one
Yeah,
Morbining.
yeah.
That's
So I
crazy.
found out then that my blood type is A positive because I'm an A positive guy, right?
Wow. Can we add that as a Morbid Mike quote in the next Morbid Mike game?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. The only thing he'll run around and say in Morbid Mike the Terraria game is I'm a positive guy.
That's right. And I'll bleed a lot.
Well, Mike, and what is it like having a positive blood? I see on the chart here, um, which you can't see the chart.
Well, I think I know what I can donate to.
But let me actually, I'll link this to you so you can see it. Um, boop. There you go. Uh,
Excellent.
so I'm looking at a chart here, right? A
hmm
positive, that's the one with the plus sign, right? Not to be confused with the iconic Morbius comic spin-off B negative. Um, A positive looks like donor A. AB plus can receive A positive, and A positive can receive A positive. Am I reading this correctly? My wife says I
That
can't
would
read
make
graph.
sense. Yeah. The positive and negative, like it's something in your blood, and positive means it's there, negative means it doesn't or it isn't. And only people who are positive can receive negative blood, but people who are negative can't receive positive blood.
Hmm.
And then the A's and B's can donate to AB, but they can't intermingle. And then O's can
Ah.
donate to I think everyone or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff here. Morbid Mike science lesson. Should he replace Bill Nye? Comment below.
Yes.
Bill Nye has never quoted Morbius. Think about it.
Just remember that. Okay.
Well, Morbid Mike, before we reveal Morbius Jr.'s blood type, Morbid Mike's blood type has already shattered the internet at this point. More,
Yep.
what do you think my blood type is if you had to take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's either O, B, A, or AB.
Interesting. Well, I guessed on the bus, and I'm going to stick with that guess and say AB negative.
AB negative. AB negative would be
hmm
this one, which I think can only go to the ABs, right?
Yeah,
Wow. You ready?
I think so. Yeah.
The world will never be the same in three, two, one. Blood type O positive.
O positive.
O positive is insane. So check the chart. O positive can give to AB positive. I can give to all the positives, but no negatives, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And so you might be like, fuck! What a useless blood type! Morbius Jr. No. I know you would never say that because O is such a unique blood type. I've never seen it. You know? It's O negative to the universal donor, right?
hmm
O positive, what's so special about it? Well, what my little chart thing here says is type O plus blood is given to patients more than any other blood type, which is why it is considered the most needed blood type.
Uh
Your
oh.
blood
You
is
got to return.
compatible with any red blood cells that are positive. When seconds count in major trauma situations, many hospitals will transfuse O plus blood, even when the patient's blood type is unknown. Though your blood type is not the universal type, it is more available, which makes it critical in trauma care. We count on your donation because your blood is one of the first types to run out during a high shortage due to its high demand.
Wow.
So, So O plus blood, which I made a big reveal
Mhm.
about it on screen, but then I forgot. Once again, you cannot see my screen.
Well, I mean, I got the idea.
And as I can see, my one donation, 0.125 gallons, saved 3 lives impacted.
Thanks, straight.
Um, and then if we scroll down, um, my cholesterol a little high, of course, but I don't believe in high cholesterol, right?
No, neither do I.
213. Blood pressure 135 over 74. Who knows what that means? Iron count 15.3. Is that good? Is that bad? Who knows? Pulse 71 and temperature a steamy 97.3. Mike, do you have any stats for the baseball card, at least temperature or anything, so the men can know how
Your
hot you are
pulse
down?
was
Oh,
your pulse was 71.
yeah.
You were chilling during that whole experience. And you've never been more relaxed.
I told you that seat was comfortable. I was about to conk out.
My cholesterol was 188. My blood pressure was 139 over 84. My iron count was 15.4. My pulse was 92, and my temperature was 98.3.
Is 97.3 low?
Well, isn't 98.6 like the general, like that's the average, what your temperature is supposed to be? We were also in, like, they kept that bus, like, as cold as the Arctic, so,
They
you
did.
know,
That bus was freezing fucking cold. Yeah. Wait, what was your pulse?
92.
Wow. You must have
I
been
don't like
nervous.
needles.
And your cholesterol was nice and chilling. Mine is high cholesterol. Apparently 200 is a bad number. Or like that's the threshold. But
You know what? I think my pulse might have been skewed for when I like faded out of existence for 2 seconds because my heart was racing afterwards. So
you say 2 seconds. It was like 30. I was like
dirty
genuinely
then.
concerned.
Well, I don't know how long it was. To me, I don't. I was my eyes were open the whole time.
They were open the whole time. They never shut.
Oh, okay. So I didn't pass out. I was
But
just
like your
bathing.
eyes like it went like AFK. It's like you went AFK. I was
Yeah,
like, I
because I
never seen
lost my
him.
hearing and my vision went blurry.
Yeah, and my man was like snapping next to your ears. He's like, he's gone. And then, and then he spent like 30 seconds grabbing ice packs and shit and coming back with those wet rags. And then he started putting them back on you. And then you started coming back. And I was like, oh my gosh, should I be doing something?
No,
I was like, I'll just get in the way. Morbin Mike's
exactly.
fine. He's overcome other things like
I rallied. Give me a break.
the legend has it the only thing that'll kill Morbin Mike is a gunshot through the neck.
I don't know how we know that, but it's true.
Yeah,
I think
I think it's in some sort of
like a prophecy kind of thing.
papyrus script.
Hmm.
Well, Morbid Mike, we learned a lot today. We learned about blood types. We learned about our blood types. We learned about your blood types. And I hope the fans learned a lot about blood from you and your insight.
Comment your blood type below, and also your social security number.
Oh, also, your mom, she has these little plastic squares. They have these numbers on them. If you could comment all the numbers you see, along with your mother's name. Any
But for
point,
real, comment your blood type if you know it.
yeah, and don't lie. Mike can sniff out if your
Do
mom's
not.
lying.
I can literally smell that.
Mike, do that hiding in the darkness thing again. Oh my god, where is he? Five Nights at Morbius.
True, they got to make an awesome horror game
They should
about
make a
movie.
Five Nights at Morbius game. Be a lot more
Yeah.
exciting than those animatronic things. Um, but with that, we're at 9 minutes and 30 seconds, Mike. Let's not make it to 10 minutes. Let's save these people their time. Any closing remarks?
Um, no.
All right, I plead the fifth.